in partnership with CommSec.
Joining us once again from CommSec is Tom Piotrowski. Tom, we await key data coming out of China. Is that the main thing today?
Oh, it is, Kenny. It's a significant outcome today. There's no question about that. But also, I suppose one of the important events that we have seen over the course of the last couple of days were the softer numbers that we saw yesterday in relation to US inflation. That was important. That has contributed to a drop for global interest rates. We've seen interest rates around the world fall in terms of long-term interest rates. Bear in mind that was one of the factors that was undermining equity markets from time to time in recent weeks. Yesterday, we also had some stronger employment figures. So that has, interestingly enough, not moved the needle terribly much in terms of the expectations for an interest rate cut in February. There's still a reasonable probability in the market's pricing that we might see something emerge along those lines, but that still requires a little more water to pass under the bridge in terms of economic news over the course of the next couple of weeks before that decision, before we can talk about that more credibly. Nonetheless, all of that has laddered up to some significant moves higher in the last couple of days for stocks. Yesterday, the ASX 200 rose by 1.4%. This morning, we're expecting a small improvement, only up by around 0.1%. But being able to preserve that gain over the course of the last two sessions will be the aim of the market. So we saw commodity prices generally firm up overnight, and that turned around a moderation in the US dollar. So that has got copper prices at a 5-week high. We've got aluminium up by the most part of 2%. At the same time, we've got iron ore prices a little bit firmer. So all of those things will be seen through the lens of the Chinese growth numbers that are expected today, as you point out. There's been a lot of stimulus applied by the Chinese authorities over the course of the last 6 months, and it's a question to what extent that bears fruit in today's numbers. So that will certainly be a part of the headlines at the end of the day. The Aussie dollar has gained a little bit of ground from its lows overnight. It's trading at around 62.1 US cents.
Love your work, Tom. Have a great weekend.